Welcome back to the channel. So if you've been watching Terra Luna Classic, you would have seen the over 50% dump from this area here. And let me just circle this because this was last week's highs. 50% sell-off, over 50% if you bought at this area. So the question is, should you still buy Terra Luna Classic? Now this is going to be an important video for everybody that's involved in this community, whether you're someone that's been holding from the lows when we started updating, or whether you're someone that's completely new and you're thinking, what project should I get myself into? This is going to be a very interesting one, so make sure you like, comment and subscribe, and as always click the bell notification icon so you can stay up to date with all my recent videos. Remember guys, nothing that you see in this video is financially advised, so always make sure to do your own independent research. With that being said, pause the video, click the link in my description and join the Telegram group so you can stay up to date with all my recent updates, news updates, technical updates and much more. Let's continue with the video. So as you can see, major sell-off, and there's something that you all have to understand, and let me just go and look at the past performance. So this core project is now ranked 31st on CoinGecko and CoinMarketCap. The market cap currently is $2.5 billion. The actual circulating supply is 6.1, so they need to update this. And most importantly, to pass 30 days. So this is what I want you guys to understand. So year to date, pretty much all of the value has been wiped away. And for those of you that are new to this project, this happened in May, where essentially, there was a catastrophe. The UST depeg happened, and it wiped off pretty much all of the value of Terra Luna Classic. Many people bought in anticipation of seeing a pullback, seeing the market recover, especially as the community was building as well. And you can see the percentage gains from the all-time low, which was 4 months ago, right? Right, so let's have a look. So year to date, 100%, let's just call it 99.9999 value wiped away. Now past 30 days, 279%, past 14 days, 178%, past 7 days down 10.3%, and past 24 hours down 2.3%. Now why am I even showing you this? Because I want to show you how the percentage gains, that even if we were to see this change from 100 to 95, the ROI is going to be significantly massive. Like the ROI, return on investment, is going to be epic, which is why a lot of people are betting on Terra Luna Classic at the moment, because they understand what goes up must come down and what goes down must go up. And my saying was, when I first did my update on this and first bought this project, I said, once a project hits rock bottom and there's a community behind it, the only way to go from there is up. Even if it's temporary, it will still go up, in my opinion, and we've seen that happen. But that doesn't answer the question, should you still buy then? Fair enough. The value is still down 99.9%, but based on what we have in front of us, if you didn't get in early, or maybe you got in at this area, is it still worth buying this project? Now, I personally, to answer that question, would say Terra Luna Classic is a really good mid to long term bet. Now, that's my own personal opinion, and the reason why I'm saying that is based on, if you've watched my previous videos, I said, number one, the community is incredible. The growth of this community and the rate in which we're growing only points to one direction, and that is up. And at the moment, which is more exciting, there's no real utility for Terra Luna Classic. As much as people would like to make things up and say no, there's still a utility, there isn't a utility at the moment. But what excites me is we're at the stage where, as long as this community grows, the community will issue a utility or value for Terra Luna Classic. We've seen that with SHIB, we've seen that with Dogecoin, right? We've seen that with coins that were either meme coins or coins that fell from grace and have bounced back. The community essentially will make, will make space and give a utility to this project, and I believe that's going to happen in the mid to long term. There are still challenges, that are obvious, but as long as things progress, as long as there's a community there, I do believe that in the short term, the mid to long term, I think this project can do well, and that's why I think it is a great time to buy. And the reason why I'd say that as well, even the people that bought here and are down maybe 50%, or let's see, they would probably be up a bit more now. So yeah, a 50% exactly. So exactly 50%. Yeah, you're probably wondering, damn, I bought this at an all-time high. I've been watching all these videos, and I thought, let me get in, and lo and behold, as soon as I get in, price dumps. Well, I would say don't worry, because you're still extremely early, and that will be seen in 2023 when price goes beyond our target 3, which I think will be smashed very, very easily. And then you say to yourself, wow, in fact, my entry wasn't that bad, right? Once this project hits 1 cent, you're not going to be saying, oh, wow, I bought at this area. That's not going to be, the same, your sentiment. So it's all about timing. It's all about patience. I do think, especially this pullback area, great area to dollar cost average on, or to buy on if you didn't have an entry. My personal opinion is, if I didn't have any of this project, my aim would be to own at least 1 million tokens. That would, in my opinion, should be everybody's goal for Terra Luna Classic. But yeah, to answer the question of the video, should you still buy Terra Luna Classic? Well, it depends on you. It depends on what you want to achieve, and it depends on your objective. But for me personally, I do believe this is a project to bet on for the mid to long term, especially if you're looking for that next major coin that just rises from the ashes. For example, a situation like a Doge, or a situation like a SHIB. If you're looking for those kind of projects, Luna Classic, in my opinion, is the one to keep an eye on at the moment. But I hope I did answer your questions. If I didn't, leave a comment below. Join the Telegram group. Send us an email, and we'll be happy to answer some questions. But guys, that's it for now. Until the next update. And in fact, if you did make it this far in the video, I'm going to post another video now, and we're going to talk about the real reason why Terra Luna Classic actually sold off. Not many people have addressed this. Many people have, issued a lot of speculation, but we will have the real reason with you guys shortly. But until then, seize the day.